All right, Coach, we'll start with the win on Thursday night against Berrien County. The offensive performance, scoring 6 points the week before. You guys were able to explode for 47. What was the difference in the game?
Yeah, I mean, we really challenged our guys up front to get the running game going a little bit better than we did against Cook. We knew that Berrien was going to be a tough defense. They had had some good success against Miller County the week before, and we knew there was going to be a challenge up front, and we challenged our O-line to be better, and that's exactly what they did.
The performance from Gene, 300 yards. I believe he broke a school record. It's always cool to see a player do that. What about him kind of stood out to you on Thursday?
You know, we kind of after the game, the first week, we decided we're going to two platoon, and we challenged Gene to really step up and say, hey, you're going to be the one toting the load on Thursday. And he said absolutely. He accepted the challenge, didn't back down at all. And actually before the game, I said, Gene, I need 5 out of you, and he got 6. That was even better. But you know, Gene's a great kid, did a great job. I mean, he works hard, just a quiet, hard worker for us. And we knew that, you know, we can throw him anywhere, and that whether that be defense, you know, kickoff, kick return, wherever he's needed, he's going to go. Your
message has been kind of raising the bar here at Berrien. How have you seen that play out so far through 2 weeks?
It's been good. You know, the first one is bravery, and you know, we don't want to back down from a challenge at all. We want to accept every challenge. Obviously, Cook's a good football team. Played them week 1. Played Berrien. That's a good football team. Coach Dean's doing a great job over there. Got some big games coming up. We got Telfair this week and Clinton next week. We want to be brave and always. You know, be willing to take the big dogs on to prove that we belong. You know, the accountability aspect, we're working on that always, whether that be in the classroom, on this practice field, in the weight room, out on the streets. It don't matter. We always want to hold ourselves accountable, and we want to be resilient. You know, after week 1, you know, we got knocked down, but we were able to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and get back out there and get a win week 2.
What does that say about this team, being able to come back from a week 1 loss like that? It could have easily been, oh, the same old Berrien team, it's always been, we're going to continue to lose. But they weren't able to, they didn't do that. They came back Thursday and put up a good performance. What does it say about them?
I mean, it just shows their resiliency, and that they're not scared to work. They're not scared to know that, you know, things aren't going to always go our way, but, you know, it's how we come back from it and how we bounce back from it. And that's truly going to define us as a team and as a program.
Telfair County this week, another tough challenge you mentioned. What's it going to take for you guys to get that win this week?
It's going to take, you know, a big effort up front again. They're big and athletic, very similar to Berrien. Maybe a little bit bigger and a little bit faster. They're a very well-coached football team. They're scary athletic on the perimeter. So it's going to take a locked-in laser focus from us at practice all week. You know, we kind of told them after the Cook game, you got 24 hours to get over the loss, and same thing after Berrien. You got 24 hours to celebrate the win, but now it's time to get locked in and focused on the task at hand, because Telfair is a very good football team. Went to the 3rd round last year, I believe, and that's something that we're striving to get to the level that they're at.
Coach of the Week this week, special honor. The community votes for it, so it speaks a lot about this community specifically putting out for this team. What does it mean to you to be not only nominated, but given that award based on a community vote?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. You know, it's really about the kids, though. They put out a tremendous effort. They did a great job executing the game plan. They went out there and did, you know, everything they were asked to do, and the community came out. They supported them, and you know, it was easy. Just hey, hand the ball to Gene 44 times. And then the defense went out there. They played phenomenal too. You know, they're kind of looked over in this whole in this past game. You know, but they did a great job. And then obviously the guys up front, the offensive line, did a great job. But you know, it is an honor for sure. But you know, it falls back on what these kids are willing to put out and what these kids were willing to do when I first got here. They've accepted every challenge that we've handed them, and I can't wait to see them grow and get better.